Dah.
Udah terus
Nanti aku buka Google Doc. Tak perlu cakap je.
Assalamualaikum. My name Nur Hidayah binti Ahmad Maliki and my partner Miza Syahira binti Ahmad. We're from Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. We want to present about the programming assignment 1, which is searching. For the problem description, we solve this problem by using an initial random population that initializes the generation to get the population. After that, we use the fitness evaluation by minimizing the objective function. Parent selection by roulette wheel selection method select through a fitness-based process. Crossover and mutation used to move towards search space and to simulate the effect of error. Last, the survivor selection generational replacement. This cycle will continue until a termination condition is met, at which point a new group is reviewed. A predetermined number of repetitions discovery of solution used as termination condition. Okay, next.
So next we will explain about the each point that has that need to be analyzed and designed in the generic algorithm. So there has 6 point, that is chromosome, parent selection, chromosome, fitness function, parent selection, mutation, crossover, and generational replacement. So the chromosome function, fitness function, and parent selection will be explained by Hidayah. So I will show you the code. Okay, this one. Okay, Hidayah, you can explain each code.
Okay, thank you. We use the for import statement, which is numpy as np, pandas spd, import random, and also import map. For the limit, we use the variable design and memory when data is stored. And also for the chromosome function, in this function we use looping to know the range of the chromosome until it stops. The random rending means return any random integer, which is 2. The append referred to as an input, adds an item to the end of an existing list just after the final element. Okay, next. In diff sum function, need to use the chromosome of binary. It will return the result to get the answer. Okay, next. For this code, we need to define the function of sum g, and the next code needs to define the function of the x that appropriate the formula of the binary of the chromosome. The third code needs to define the function of calculate x that include the for loop that function looping until the output stop. The function of h that brings the x and y together with function. The answer will be to return the formula that was provided in the questions. The next function is fitness revolution that brings the generation NPC, and this will return the x and y with positive and negative value. Next, the function of phenotype that brings the df, PC, and chromosome length. It will return the df stand for data frame. Next, for the function is to calculate the total of fitness from all chromosomes so that we can find the best fitness to create a best chart based on the best fitness.
So the crossover for the procedure involving combination genetic information from two parent chromosome to create kit chromosome. This is performed if chromosomes are stored as a bit string first and a bit string. First, the crossover probability was established. For the mutation, after a few generations, most chromosomes as in population appear to be the same in genetic algorithm. This indicates that no significant change as in population and hence in the search space occur. So the coding for the parents first, the name of the parent selection is parent roulette because I used the roulette wheel selection. So roulette underscore field is a blank space to put the chromosome, and the data frame that pd dot data frame is to generate a field. So the appends will put the data in a list so that we can see the chromosome. And here is the NP random 3 plus random uniform is the probability value for the random roulette field. So the crossover we need the crossover we can choose either we want to has two parents or three parents, so I choose three parents. So the three parents will use a random RD in 3 round. So second parent will use the /2, and the first parent, the second parent is chromosome length, and the third parent is chromosome length x multiply 2. So we want to search for the child. We will use the 2 point crossover that has the mother or father and mother. So the father has a sample position from 0 until 1. For the mother, 1 until 2, father 2 until 3, and 3 and mother 3 until finish. So that will produce a child. And the second one is also the same, but we switch the mother first, switch so that the mother come first, and we that we has generate the child selections. So this cross the generation seterusnya, the next generation, this example, and this the generation. So the present generation is the survival replacement that you need to generational survival. So the death is present generacy. So the name of parameter is crossover. The keputusan is the string that has keep the keputusan is the variable to keep a string place. So what for I in range is the loop for the I to generate the crossover. So this one is z less than equal to pm. Pm is mutation. So z is a random uniform, so it will generate a binary number like 0101z01 like that, but to n bagi 10. So if the mutation is 0, so it will plus 1. Else it will plus 2, and the if there has finished, it will go to send, and the output is the result of it. So like it's 1 0 0 1 1 0. So is we are like a parent, this a parent. So from this binary, it will spread to 2. So each of the child will receive half of the parent's chromosome to generate a mutation crossover. So this is like that as survival. This is for the generational head the headline of the data type data frame. So this is so the fitness log. Uh, the this one we will see that if the previous child value is less than the new one. So if it's less, the new one will update. So the new one will be the previous child, and the new one will have a new. So it will continue to loop until they get fitness the highest fitness of the child. So this is the main point to run all the code. So the generation data frame, it will call the phenotype that has mentioned by Hidayah before, this one, and the mutation, the survival selection, and to see the chromosome. So the output for this generic algorithm is this generation, chromosome, X, Y, and the fitness. So that's all from us. Thank you.